Hello everyone, welcome back to Gracefully Gwen. Today is an evening routine night vlog. So we're starting off in the kitchen. I just finished washing the dishes, so I am going to season my chicken. It's a really easy meal tonight. It's Tuesday, so we're gonna have our Taco Tuesday. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get the day started. Well, the evening started because the day is already on. But I'm gonna show you the seasonings I'm using. I'm gonna start off with some extra virgin olive oil. I love to cook, but I also have to cook. Well, I don't have to cook, but I do have to cook because we have a lot of little people and they can't eat Tyson's chicken all day. I'm definitely not opposed to Tyson's chicken for lunch. If we have some, we just don't have any right now. Honestly, I don't know what they ate for lunch today. They have been relaxing today. So they had breakfast, and I think they just haven't really been eating. I think my son found some leftovers from another day. So yeah, that's just kind of what they've been doing today. But it's dinner time. They might have some leftovers from this for tomorrow for lunch. And I really do need to get some groceries. I'll be completely honest, we are doing some renovations to our house. So mostly right now it's just painting, but my husband did put a new toilet in and just some other things that he's doing. So that has been taking up a lot of time, and we have been just busy because he can't really help me with the nighttime things because he's working on that. And so I'm using smoky mesquite. And so yeah, it's just been like really busy and a lot going on. Yesterday I was extremely tired. I think it's just me getting older or not enough vitamins, which I do need to do better with taking my vitamins. And now that I say that out loud, I really know I need to do that. But yeah, it's just been really busy. And then of course with me trying to do social media and editing and all that, it's just been a lot going on. So just trying to get on track. But that was black pepper. I smell it really well right now. This is paprika. We really love smoked paprika. Like even my kids know that I use smoked paprika all the time, but we are currently out of smoked paprika. So just using regular paprika. I'm using cumin because again, it's Taco Tuesday. And I think to me, the two main ingredients for seasoning Mexican meat is cumin and chili pepper. Or chili powder. I mean, y'all, oh my goodness, we're out. I mean, not completely. I do have some chipotle seasoning, so let me just get that. This Dano seasoning I don't love, but I'm gonna use it because it's not terrible. But the last time I used it, it was just okay. I mean, but I'm pretty sure with these other seasonings, especially the smoky mesquite, it'll be really good. This is the buttery garlic and herb by Kinder's. I love this seasoning as well. If you've been here for a while, you know I use this like almost all the time. I really am sad that we don't have sweet potatoes today because sweet potatoes would be great with all of this. My husband did say he was going to the store, so I might call him back and see if he could get us some. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rub this in on this side and then flip all the chicken over and rub it in on the other side. It might seem like a lot of seasoning, but most of it doesn't have salt. So, and I didn't even use salt. I might use a little bit of Himalayan salt when I put them in. I'm using the air fryer today. Normally I like to cook on the stove, but y'all, I'm really pressed for time and I need to get my littles. My husband might actually get my littles, so if he does, then I'm just gonna finish cooking for tonight. I really do want to, actually I want to go to Dollar Tree, so only because I'm thinking about them having a movie night tonight so we can finish getting the house together because renovation is a lot of work. But anyway, seasoning this side now. And I'm out of spray. I need to get some more spray. I like to spray when I put in the air fryer, but it's gonna have to work for today. These seasonings are gonna work really well together. I already know. The smoky mesquite is probably my fave. But I'll let y'all know. I'll ask the kids and my husband. I think as well. We have a lot of flies in the house lately. I don't know what's going on. Yesterday it was crazy because, like I said, my husband is doing renovations, so he was like in and out a lot. And I'm just gonna sprinkle these with a little bit more extra virgin olive oil. And this is how one looks well seasoned. And so now I'm just gonna put them in the air fryer. I clean my air fryer out. I normally like to use aluminum foil, but we are actually out. So I'm just gonna clean it really good, which I clean it when I use aluminum foil anyway too, but just kind of wipe it down. But this air fryer is good. This is the beautiful air fryer. I actually think I want to get the larger size so that I can fit all the chicken in at one time, but it's not gonna take it long to cook. It's just chicken strips, and this is how it looks. I'm probably just gonna put this in the oven because, like I said, we have flies flying everywhere, so I'm just gonna put this in the oven until I'm ready to cook the second batch, or the refrigerator. But y'all, it has been a week, so a good week, not a terrible week. I did not really meal plan or prep this week. I knew it was Taco Tuesday, so I was like, we're gonna have something for Taco Tuesday. I thought about using a pack of the seasoning, but I changed my mind. I was like, I'll just season it how I feel. Even though I really do want to try this seasoning, Sieste. I think my family didn't like this one. I don't remember if it was this one or the other one. So when I use it, I'll probably just, I'll probably just do 2 separate choices that day, and if they don't like it, then I'll just eat it for lunch the next day or something. But I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably try it next week, so stick around for that. And we really like sweet potatoes right now. Like, I can eat that every day almost with like a taco bowl or something. But anyway, let me get to cleaning. So like I said, we have to get the younger 3. The house doesn't look terrible, but it looks terrible because, like I said, we're renovating. And so right now my husband is mostly working on the bathroom, and we took everything out. So I have a table full of stuff that I'm going through. I already started going through it. My bed also needs to be cleaned off. I can't remember why. Oh, I have clothes on there that I need to fold. I started that. Most of the morning was spent editing the video that I posted today, which is Tuesday. So the video that I posted today, I was editing that most of the morning. I also had to edit a short for our family channel. Our family channel is Grace for Davis, so check out our family channel as well. And then, of course, trying to post on all the platforms. I'm not on TikTok as much as I would like to be because I'm really focusing on this YouTube and Instagram right now, which Instagram posts to Facebook automatically. So that kind of helps with that. But then managing the comments and all, it can be a lot of work. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at now. Anyway, since I'm finished with seasoning, I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. I do need to cook some black beans. My husband is gonna get corn for us, and I'm gonna call him and see if he can also get some sweet potatoes, also some lettuce. We're just gonna do wraps today. If I had peppers, I would do fajitas. I would do onions, but I think I'm probably the only one that would eat the onions. So I'll probably just leave it with this. And we do have some pico de gallo that I made last week, so we can have pico de gallo today. It's a little bit left, so my husband and I'm sure will devour that. But anyway, let's just go ahead and continue with the rest of the night routine. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start dinner, and dinner actually changed. I ended up somewhat meal prepping because my husband brought home some pork chop, so I just ended up seasoning the pork chop, and I said, well, I might as well cook some mixed vegetables so we could have it with the pork chop. And then I ended up cooking macaroni because I found some evaporated milk, and I was like, oh, we could have this as well. So we ended up having 2 meals for Taco Tuesday, even though I'm the only one that actually had Taco Tuesday because the rest of the family ate pork chop. I think one of my daughters did have some of the chicken, but she also had rice and macaroni. They all had macaroni. I even had some macaroni. I didn't eat much of it, but it was really, really good. So If you want to use or try the macaroni recipe that I'm using, feel free to do so. It was really good to be a stovetop macaroni. I'm normally used to making macaroni in the oven, and what I basically do is just cook my noodles, and then I'll make a mixture with evaporated milk, 1 egg, and cheese, and then I season it. But I've been experimenting lately because I have that recipe down packed. But this time I just did a stovetop. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing my regular macaroni soon because my family loves macaroni. But as you can see, I have put the chicken in and I'm just cleaning up. Just a Tuesday afternoon. Got a camera in your face. How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right.
Oh, that's not what you're supposed to say. That's not what you're supposed to say. How you doing, Bill? Is that better?
I'm blessed by the best. Be blessed to have some help too.
Oh, well, I would come over there, but I have slippers on. I need some new slippers, y'all, because these are going through.
Are your feet touching the ground?
No.
Then you can walk on the ground. I got milk in my hand.
Hard day's labor.
Truck with.
Yeah, I'm in the process of cleaning. I'm mostly finished, though. Would you like to tell everybody what you got?
We got 2 blue bags and a white bag.
Okay, I'll show y'all. He got milk because Christian is still breastfeeding heavily. And it's the only thing he'll drink outside of breast milk. So my first batch of chicken is done, and I also have the rice that is done, and I'm just gonna continue to cook and show you our groceries that my husband got. That's a huge thing of lettuce. I did ask him to get lettuce, but I wasn't thinking this much, but this is good. And he brought tomatoes and peppers, which I didn't plan on having peppers, so I don't know if he's using this for himself or for, we could do fajitas today with the chicken. He also got some carrots, which I'm not sure who this is for either. He's on the phone, y'all, sorry. And we have some apples, pork chops. We already had pork chops, so I wonder if we do that. Italian chicken sausage. That is a huge pan of pork chops.
Where are you located?
Maybe he's cooking it tomorrow or something. Corn, which I was thinking frozen corn when I asked for corn, but this works too. And sweet potatoes, yay. I did ask for sweet potatoes, so this is good. I'm gonna cut mine. I don't know how you want this, but I want mine diced, so we'll see. I just poured out the beans and decided to wash the pot so I could use the same pot to make corn. So that's just what I'm doing right here, and I'm using this chicken Nor. I use this every time I make corn. I don't eat corn, but my family loves it, and they love it when I do it like this. I just added some butter, salt, and pepper, and they enjoyed it. I also decided to go ahead and wash the fruit that my husband brought home. He brought home some apples and some vegetables, I think tomatoes and peppers. So I just washed all of it as I was cooking and letting them soak for a little bit with the fruit and veggie wash. But baking soda is also a good item to use for cleaning fruit and vegetables. I use that all the time as well, but I saw the fruit and veggie wash first, so I just went ahead and used it. And then I'm just gonna pour it in here, and y'all, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was too weak, but I just fixed it. I really love these containers to put fruit and vegetables in, and I also added these tomatoes to the front of it. And yeah, it just worked out really great. And I actually didn't cut tomatoes because I ended up making or using the pico de gallo that I had. And these are the peppers that I was talking about. And being that nobody else really wanted Taco Tuesday, it worked out fine because the pico de gallo was good enough for me. And then I used these mixed vegetables by Pick Sweet. The children still haven't eaten all of them, but they did have some that night. But we have plenty enough. It's Thursday now, so they have plenty enough for dinner today. And yeah, it just worked out perfectly for me. At least I don't have to cook a lot. Anyway, so I also made some sweet potatoes. I was able to get in contact with my husband, so he picked up some sweet potatoes for us, and I just cut them up. I used a veggie chopper for these. It works great. I've also cut them by hand. Either way works just fine. It just depends on how I'm feeling as to how I'm gonna cut them up. And then I'm just gonna put them in the air fryer with some extra virgin olive oil. My husband likes to season his with cinnamon, but I actually like the Kinder's buttery garlic and herb, or their Kinder's buttery garlic salt. So that's how I season mine. So this is the only thing that I do in the air fryer, and also had that chicken juice as well. So my husband brought home some pork chop, and he said if you season it, I'll cook it on the grill, which means we're meal prepping. So that's why I cooked the mixed vegetables, and I'm just gonna season it really quick. I asked him if he wanted a special seasoning. He just said season it, so we're just gonna season it. Y'all, do y'all get new gloves every time? I'm careful with my meat, but I'm especially careful with pork chops. So anyway, so we're using Chickalika Bam Bam, some thyme leaves, Italian seasoning, onion powder, seasoned salts, and Kinder's buttery garlic and herb. Y'all, I can't let it go. But I'm not really a pork chop eater, but I'm sure my kids will tear it up. It looked like it was more in the pack, but I might just try a bite of it, but I know I'm gonna be eating the chicken. And to be honest, like, I would love to think we'll have enough for tomorrow's dinner, but probably not. Maybe enough for lunch tomorrow, so. I don't know if I showed y'all the onion powder, but this is onion powder. I did everything. Oh, this is 20% less sodium seasoned salt. So we're just gonna go ahead and use this one as well. I'm gonna rub it in, flip them over, and season them with the same seasonings. I just took these out. These are gonna be so good. Okay, y'all, they are all seasoned, and I think that's him now. And now I'm just getting the macaroni noodles started. Since I just decided to make some macaroni, I do add some chicken nor as well to this, just to give it a little seasoned taste. And it's great. It works great every time. Okay, so we're going to be using some sharp cheddar, some smoked Gouda, and some Colby Jack. I think it's Colby Jack. Colby Jack cheese. And my daughter is supposed to be helping me shred, but I don't know where she is right now, so. Should have got the bigger knife. Oh. I added some butter to my noodles, and then I also add some butter into this pot with some evaporated milk, and then I'm gonna season it with a little bit of Slap Your Mama. This is really good. This is what gives it that flavor. Of course, you can just use salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. That works just fine too. I'm not a fan of onion powder, even though I'm sure the Slap Your Mama probably has some, but I'm gonna go ahead and add my cheeses, and I'm using Colby Jack cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, and the smoked Gouda. Now the smoked Gouda really gives it that extra kick of flavor. If you've never used smoked Gouda in macaroni, I'm telling you, it will be a game changer. We really, really love it with that cheese. And this is how it looks with no roux, no egg, macaroni and cheese. I want to try a roux macaroni. What do you all do? Do you all do roux macaroni, or do you do the egg macaroni? But y'all, I'm so shocked at how good it was just like this. I would have left it like this, but I just know that my family loves the crust for the macaroni, so I just ended up baking it. But yeah, it was really last minute. It wasn't really trying to be perfect. Just wanted to try something a little different, and it actually turned out to be really good. So yeah, they loved it. Like, they ate pretty much all of it that day. There was a little bit left over, and my son and my daughter ate it for breakfast with rice. That's how much they loved it. Of course, I didn't have any the next day, but yeah, it was really, really good. And I just basically put it on broil since everything was really cooked all the way, and just let it cook on broil for a little bit. And this is how it turned out. As you can see, it's not really sticking together, but my family likes it like that. And I also do ask I also add sour cream, but I didn't have any this time, so yeah. And this is my salad. And here's the pork chop, what's left. So I'm the only one that's having Taco Tuesday.
No, I'm Jerry.
Potatoes, sweet potatoes with chicken, pico de gallo beans. Christian, you eat a pork chop? You eat a pork chop? You can't eat that, Christian. You don't have enough
This
teeth.
glass.
Christian,
Mom, this glass.
Christian. You can only have a bone, I'm sorry. You have to let it go. You gotta let it go, Christian. So y'all might can see that my vine is messed up. My husband likes to hit flies. He doesn't care where they are, he's gonna get it. Anyway, I'm gonna drink this watermelon lime. The kitchen is so messed up. I don't know how I got this bad so quickly. I do know, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. My straw disappeared, so I'm just gonna put it in here. We're gonna get our night routine started. Okay, that's good, Christian. And here's the big reveal, y'all. The big reveal of what my bathroom is missing right now. Okay, so as you can see, we are wrapping it up for the night. My kitchen looks terrible, so I'm about to tackle that first. The girls are playing. Christian is sitting on top of this little table talking about nothing. And we're just gonna go ahead and get the rest of the day going. Bill is painting in the bathroom. He's doing a gray color. Let me actually take you in there so you all can see it. So this is currently what my bathroom looks like, but the gray is a really pretty color. It's kind of hard to really see it, I guess because it's not finished, but I like the gray color. It's a tad bit dark, but I think once it's finished, it's gonna be really nice. And he still has to like paint the cabinet doors and all that. So yeah, a lot that needs to be done in here, but it's coming along. I'm assuming this means he's gonna do this white in here. This is my, I guess you could say it's like the walkway somewhat, but he's already started painting the baseboards white. So it's just a really nice clean look in here. As you can see, my husband is working diligently in the bathroom. He's gonna paint this. And yeah, we're just having a little family time before the kids go to bed. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start cleaning up the kitchen because there was plenty to do in here. It wasn't a lot because again, I did clean as I went, but yeah, it's still plenty to do, right? And my daughter is gonna come help me because she wanted to help me wash the dishes. She just volunteered, so I asked her to dry. And she dried the dishes for me as she was telling me about her day, and I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. My children always make one-on-one time with me, and I absolutely love that about them. And I enjoy being their mom. Christian.
His sister said she don't like his brother.
Oh, that's not nice.
She don't like boys.
You don't like boys.
Yeah, she don't like.
Christian said bye-bye. Say bye-bye. And this is what is left from dinner. It's like 2 pork chop, mostly chicken and macaroni. And then we also have some rice. And this was the last little bit that I had to clean. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a night after I get the kids in bed and everything. Of course, there was more to clean because as you can see with renovations, it's just a lot going on. I did end up taking out everything that I didn't need or throwing away the items that I didn't need from the bathroom the next day. But yeah, it's coming along. I'm excited to see it when it's finished. And yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I'm going to do my daughter's hair very shortly because I just wanted to do something different with her hair, being that she's natural. And so I just decided to try a braid on her. She actually really liked it, but we're gonna also go a different route next time. And this is what I use for bath time. And here I am doing my daughter's hair. But I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. And stay tuned for more to come. I will have my website up tomorrow, y'all. It's not going to be finished completely because I honestly just remembered today, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there, and yeah. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, for real, and I will see you all in the next video. Blessings.